Hello again, this is Scott Norman, Executive Director of the Texas Association of Builders, for another Texas Builders Report coming at you from across the street of the Capitol in Austin, Texas. Here we find ourselves this week reaching the 70th day and passing the 70th day or midway point of the 140-day session. And while in calendar days we're halfway to the end, most of the work still remains to be done in this remaining days of March and April and May before the session ends at the end of May. A lot of things have happened in the last couple of weeks. The 60th day marked a big milestone because it's when the House and Senate constitutionally can start considering all legislation, not just emergency items. It's also the filing deadline for which, with very few exceptions, bills and resolutions have to be filed. This session, over 8,300 bills and resolutions were filed in the House and Senate. That is a record. We are tracking 1,460 of those that could impact your business or the Texas housing market or in some way affect housing in the state. It's a daunting task and it's what's keeping us busy day and night. Very positive news to report though. Our legislation has been filed in the House and Senate, numerous bills, and many of them have already received hearings or are getting hearings scheduled here in the near future, the next couple of weeks, so we can get them moving through the process. On March 15th, we had a very positive hearing for our two top priority TAB bills this session. That's the Residential Construction Liability Act Reform Bill, House Bill 2022, and the Statute of Repose Update Bill, House Bill 2024. The hearing went very well, and I want to thank the witnesses that came in from all over the state to testify or even just sign up for the bill. It was noted and very much appreciated by the bill author and the members of the committee that day on the large turnout we had in support of those bills. We expect those bills to get moving and voted out of committee very soon, and we'll have another update for you in a future episode on where those bills stand and what's next in the process. This next week, March 29th, is our 20th annual TAB Rally Day. We're expecting close to, or we hope over 1,000 of our members coming from all over the state, from our 26 home builders associations to descend on the Texas Capitol and deliver our pro-housing message. If you are not signed up or do not know about this or want to know how you can join the group coming to the Capitol to deliver our legislative message, please reach out to your local home builders association. They are scheduling the delegations that are coming from our HBAs all over the state. We're expecting a great crowd, a very fun day. It's always one of the most exciting days of the legislative session, and our members constantly tell us that's what really gets them involved with what TAB does at the Capitol is participating in their government and their democracy and that the legislative process at the Capitol. We're going to get started. Registration, I think, opens around 9 a.m. on the east lawn of the Capitol. We're going to have coffee and breakfast tacos out there. Rally Day remarks start at 10 a.m. For our group. We're honored to be joined by the Texas Land Commissioner, Dawn Buckingham, our good friend who was previously in the Texas Senate and a friend of the industry. She's going to provide some remarks along with our TAB leadership. And then our delegation, our members from all over the state, are going to be turned loose to descend on the Capitol and go visit their legislators. They have meetings, and we expect to have those delegations well received as they deliver our pro-housing message to all 181 legislators in the House and Senate. Later that day, we're going to have a legislative reception at the historic Driscoll Hotel that legislators and their staff have been invited to, and I hope all of you that are coming for Rally Day can join us there as well. Then on Thursday and Friday, the 30th and April 30th and 31st of March, we're going to have our TAB committee meetings all day Thursday. We have a home pack fundraiser at Smash ATX on Thursday night, which is a ping pong themed establishment very close to the hotel. And then on Friday, we'll have a few more committee meetings and followed up and end our activities with our board of directors meeting that afternoon. So I hope you can join us next week. Thank you for those of you that are planning on coming and helping us help you and help our industry at the Capitol. And I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.